Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds.
So we're going a little bit divergent compared to what we normally do. I pulled this one out of the cellar. I've been holding on to it for a while and just thought it'd be fun to do. This is the Dissident 2014 Reserve from Deschutes out of Bend, Oregon. 10.7%, and I'm going to read this. It is 35% aged in French oak wine barrels and 65% brewed with cherries.
Yeah.
Interesting. And it's best after 10/27/15, which is well after that. So.
And this is not a style we're used to doing.
No.
A Belgian style brown ale with
Belgian
wild
brown.
yeast, like an old brewing.
Yeah.
So we're going off charts here, guys.
That's right.
Come join us.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's try it.
So look at that nice light brown tan color. It's like a sweet tea, and kind of the whitish tannish heads dissipated, but holding the glass there at 10.7%. Let's get the nose.
So from here, it smelled very sweet and fruity, but when you dig into it, it smells like a typical sour type ale. I mean, you get I think very complex, musty. Yeah,
musty's a good. It smells tart. It smells sour.
It does have a tart nose.
It's got a fruitiness, like kind of a white grape.
Yeah, you definitely get the wine barrel.
Tart cherry. But yeah, it's funky as well.
It is.
It's not. I mean, it's not moldy cheese, but it's definitely got a funk to it.
It smells like it could be
pretty good.
Right,
cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's pleasant.
That's not bad.
Ooh, there's the oaks. The oak tannins.
You get a little chlorophenol. I know you're sensitive to that. You get that?
Yeah, it's in there. It's not an off flavor. It's just a byproduct of the yeast. It's not overwhelming for me at all.
It's not. It's just barely there.
Very complex. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, just gonna say it's very complex.
Yeah,
it blends well.
I get this. I get this kind of mix of tart cherry or like a white grape fruitiness. I get the tart fruity flavor. I get kind of behind it of like a brown sugary sweetness, almost kind of like I describe some of these old brewings. I get a cola, like it's kind of a flat soda or something. So I get that flavor as well. I've never heard it described as that. It's just what I think in my mind. And then I'm hit with these huge woody oak tannins, this nice complex barrel character that's very, kind of like clean oak, but also has that tannin, that scraping and that raspiness on the tongue, that cotton on the tongue thing going on. That was just my initial impression. Very, very complex though.
Let's dig into it a little bit.
That's all I got. I just blew it. And I'm out.
No, I think it's pretty good. It's better than, I was hoping it would be like this. I kind of wished I hadn't sat on it so long, but I think it's got a little bit of, you mentioned the tart cherry. I think it's still got some of that to it, which is nice. A little of the chlorophenol, a little bit of the, kind of the musty,
horse blanket or something like that.
I don't know what a horse blanket smells like or tastes like.
Yeah, but that's how I equate it. When people describe that mustiness.
But it definitely has that smell and taste to it, which is good.
Funkiness.
Funky. Yeah. It's got some funk to it. And I completely agree with the oak tannins. It feels like it's kind of scraping on your tongue, which is good. Mm-hmm. That's kind of what I expect. It's an all-around pretty good beer.
Yeah. The more I drink, it is, I get more tart fruit and more just tons of oak and tannins. And even more of that funkiness thing. I talked about it wasn't cheesy. Almost kind of getting cheesy in there now, like that really big funky flavor to it. Very complex.
Well, I don't know if I've ever had a Belgian-style brown ale before. I know you mentioned that, but that's, with wild yeast. I think they did a good job with what they had. For something that's not something they, brew nothing but. When a place does nothing but this, you expect it to, to rise to a higher level. And it's pretty good. Yeah. Very complex, very enjoyable. I thought I'd had this before, but neither one of us had checked this in.
So, so this is a treat. Rating, it's something I don't ever drink, but I do enjoy this. I think it's well made. 4.2.
Yeah, I'm at a 4.25.
Yeah.
It'd be hard for me to go above that.
Yeah.
Right now, but it's enjoyable.
Yeah, it's definitely enjoyable.
I don't know if I'd wait on it any longer, though. I mean, I don't think it's going to get better with age.
Who knows? It could maybe get funkier and be fun to drink.
It
Do like a
could be.
vertical. I mean, like in the going towards the lambic, crazy, 20-year-old dissident and
Yeah,
straight,
doubt it would hold up
blue
that long.
cheese.
But it'd be fun to.
It'd be fun.
It'd be fun to try.
Yeah. Anyway, good stuff. 4.2, 4.25. Anything else?
No.
As always, guys, if you came to beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.